Damn. It's that time.
Hey, am I too late?
Oh yeah, you're too late. You are way too late. The stream is about to be over. Oh, welcome Dace and Hunter and Firewolf. This is WWE Videos. Yes, it is. This is actually Shakedown Live.
WWE Videos.
And if you're like, wait a minute, Shakedown Live, that's supposed to be Tuesday afternoon. And you're like, it's Wednesday night. Well, you're right. And the deal is, I have a life, and I'm not a YouTuber. Anyway, Shakedown Live. On the Dark Match Mojo, Raleigh defeated R-Truth.
I have a sneaky suspicion that Dace is
Kofi
retarded.
Kingston called out Jimmy Uso. Of course, tonight we do have a Universal title match, as well as this match right here. I can't wait to see what happens in this match. Can't wait. Well, let's get into our first real match in the real card. Riley's Monster, one-on-one with The Miz. Hey, I'm Jay the Gamer. Welcome, Jay. Oh, Firewolf is Jay the Gamer's new name. Would you prefer me to call you Jay again, or Firewolf? Hey, Jason Youngblood, what's up? It's your bedtime, boy. I have a sneaking suspicion that Dace is return. Whoa, Hunter, that's rude. Ah, man, Riley's
really
Monster had an impressive showing. I am really WWE Videos. What do you mean? Dace, what do you mean by that?
Sorry, I shouldn't have said sneaky.
Yeah, true. Miz and Roz Van Dam, yes. Miz and Rob Van Dam are still your Shakedown Tag Team Champions, although they did come up short at Survival Series, lost one-on-one to the Cheesy Beards from Monday Night Raw. Shakedown overall were the losers of the night, only won one match, but they got 2 points. The score was 2-3 to 4, Roar winning, Venom second place, and Shakedown dead last. Dace has the mental capacity of a dead skunk. That's not very nice. Anyway, I'm glad to have you all here. We got 5 matches. I'm going to pretty much rush through them real quick. Do you like The Miz in real life? I have never met The Miz, so I don't know. You mean like on WWE television? I haven't really watched in a while. I didn't watch WWE for a long time. Then I came back and I watched NXT War Games and I watched Survivor Series. And then at the end of the Survivor Series main event, I realized I don't think I need this in my life. So I think I'm going to stop watching it. I didn't watch Raw or SmackDown. I'm just going to keep doing this because this is what I enjoy much more than that.
I'm at The Miz.
Although I will say there were a lot of fun, good matches on Survivor Series. Survival Series, by the way, might be one of the best pay-per-views we've ever done in Rambling United Wrestling. A lot of great matches, especially that first triple threat. Ace, please go to bed. Well, that is the name of the stream, is the It's Your Bedtime stream. 1 minute. See, okay, no problem. Coming out first is the Riley's Monster. I met The Miz. Doc Morgan, what was he like? Doc Morgan, that you changed your name, correct? That wasn't always your name. Or are you new? And you just have a similar avatar to someone I think I remember. V-Trigger, you mean, right? V-Trigger. Anyway, Riley's Monster is the longest reigning NXT champion in history. He had the most defenses with the title. And he is a big boy. Before the NXT title was decommissioned, Riley's Monster defended it 6 times. before he lost the belt to Hyphen. Hyphen would become the most reigns champion with 3 different reigns. Only 3 defenses, though. Civi, have you ever been to a Hobby Lobby? I have not been to a Hobby Lobby. But I know one man who has. Or 2 men who have. Riley's Monster has 1 opponent tonight. But he is going to be assisted to the ring by his tag team partner. They are the Shakedown Tag Team Champions. They are awesome. There they are. The Miz and Rob Van Dam, the Hollyweed Boys. Miz and Rob Van Dam, of course, are very close. And that is why they are the tag team champions. They have a special bond. Shout out to Ted Bundy.
My PS4 says you're dead.
My PS4 says you're dead. Oh, Jason. That's odd.
You're autocorrect. Well, I came up with Hollywood.
Well, thank God. Good for you, Hunter. It's a good name. Jason, yeah, okay. Jason Youngblood sent me a party invite. He wants to say something to the Rambling United Wrestling universe. Your thumbnail rambling. Oh no. How would I even be able to tell what the thumbnail is? Let's see what I can do. Because remember, I'm on mobile. RUW Hub is what it says the thumbnail is. For me, Derek Crutchfield. Thanks for coming. I want to trigger, says Jason Youngblood. Well, Jason, I will join your party during the loading screen, probably. Alright? Miz with the advantage. Big boot. No, not enough to knock down Riley's Monster. Riley's Monster fight back with a headbutt. Going for another one. The Miz, though, keeping it up with the strikes. Finally takes the Monster down. It's a Red Riley's Monster.
Jason Youngblood sounds like a
oh, damn. For me it isn't, but I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, I know you meant the thumbnail pic. For me, it just said RUW Hub. It didn't have a picture of in-game. Jason Youngblood, he sounds like that's why. Please keep him off the mic. He will only be on for a little bit. Both men collide. Riley's Monster, the much bigger man, knocks down the Miz, and another big headbutt. He's really coming to his own. He's getting over the brain damage he suffered at the hands of Hyphen. Hunter, shut up, you're not a champion. Well, that's true. Can't argue with that. Miz is dancing. Riley's Monster does not appreciate a big forearm.
I am the champion of clogging drains.
Sidewalk slam. Clogging drains champion. Nice. Miz is a 3-time Intercontinental Champion. He's only ever defended the title once. It is worth noting. Season 2, the Cruiserweight Championship. Did I say Intercontinental? He's a 3-time Cruiserweight Champion. Only defended the title once. In a Match of the Year contender triple threat. With Hideo Itami and Kalisto at Roadblock. Purple slam to the Miz. Miz and Rob Van Dam are 2-time Shakedown Tag Team Champions. 0 defenses. Nothing to be proud of, boyo. Firewolf. Putting up the 2 sweet and a fist bump, I guess. Or a punch. Back elbow by the Monster. So, chat, do you like these men? Do you prefer the Miz or Riley's Monster? Riley's Monster seems to not be interacting with the Uso family much at all anymore. And there it is, the Halitosis claw kick out by the Miz. Quit body shaming me.
Riley's Monster. I prefer winning honestly. Cease and desist.
Derek Crutchfield, a big fan of Riley's Monster. Cease and desist. Oh, well, desesi. I know what he means. I prefer women, honestly. Damn. Ah, the Miz. His father, Ric Flair, would be proud. Is Flair now figure 4? Will the Monster tap out? Oh, the Monster just powers out of it. He's so big.
DeSozi versus Cutler. Figure 4 ball lock.
Figure 4 ball lock. Beautiful, just dropping Miz throat first. And I gotta think, wow, the Miz just kicked everyone. He's a god. Miz is a god, guys. Alright. Do you like the Miz? Do I like the Miz? Does anybody really like the Miz? Isn't he filming a movie now? Figure 4 ball lock. It says he versus Kofa figure. La da 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 da.
Yes.
Knee to the spine of the Miz.
The monster is about to actually...
Choke slam reversal by the Miz. Monster is about to actually murder Miz, says Dante. Welcome back, Dante.
Yeah, the Marine 6 starring Miz, Becky Lynch, and Shawn Michaels.
The thing is, I actually have no idea if you're serious or not. About the Becky Lynch, Shawn Michaels, and the Marine 6. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful power slam there. Off the turnbuckle, drops him into the middle of the ring. Sky high spine buster by the monster.
Sounds terrible.
Stomping on the Miz, poor guy.
Yes, I'm actually being serious this time.
Wow. He's taken down again. Choke leg sweep. Cover by the monster. Miz shoulders down. Oh, barely kicked out. Not a lot of power in that kick out. The poor guy. He's jerking it. And you know what it means when he jerks it. Riley's monster hits a second Halitosis claw. Cover. The referee, Yves Tamarelli Jr., 1, 2, 3. Riley's monster picks up the win. Put it where it's due. Yeah. Kind of. His kicks are still garbage. I don't know why he does the Daniel Bryan stuff. It's really... If he's supposed to be a heel, it's retarded that they let him do it.
Change his gimmick to Titsukigi, where he tries to get dressed by his opponents for GQ.
Riley's monster beating up Rob Van Dam after the match. I don't know why Rob Van Dam was lying in the center of the ring and not Miz. But, yes, Riley's monster won with the Halitosis claw, and then he beat up Rob Van Dam. I don't know why Rob Van Dam was lying in the middle of the ring, but he was. This game. I do like how random stuff happens, but I wish it worked. Alright. Championship on the line. Nai Uso and Summer Rae. Summer Rae won their last title match. Although it was by countout, she could not reclaim her title.
Fake hype on a DB comeback.
Oh yeah, Dante, but they cheer him when he does it, which means it doesn't work, which means they should have him stop doing it. They do the yes chant with him and everything. Unless he's supposed to be a face. But I don't think he is.
Okay, get me.
You know what I mean? Oh.
Answer the thing now.
Okay. Jason, you're not going to be on for a long time. I just want you to know. I'll let you in during the entrances. And if everything is working accordingly, we should hear from Mr. Youngblood soon. Summer Rae. This is a goddamn 6-time women's champion. You might think that sounds excessive, and maybe it is. But, it's the truth. This entrance is ridiculous. She got fired, didn't she? Wow. Poor gal. She seemed really nice too. Like a good person. But as we all know, good people tend to not do well in wrestling. And her opponent, the face of SmackDown versus the current and two-time Shakedown Women's Champion. And she is not like most girls because she is not one. Jesus, that looks awful on her. Oh no, she's so fat. She's so gross. No, no, I cannot hear you. You were possibly muted, Mr. Youngblood, or your mic is broken maybe, but I do not hear you. If you have me muted, then maybe that's why.
Okay, is everything good now?
I can hear you.
Okay, can they hear me?
I don't know if anybody's here. I am streaming much later than usual.
Ooh. I don't hear any
Jason, cut a
O's,
promo on
so
fish sticks.
Jason,
I don't think they're here.
they want you to
I don't
cut a
think they
promo on fish sticks. They can hear you, I think.
I am vegan.
Okay. He's vegan.
And on Venom, I'm gonna be facing the maker of fish sticks. So
I can't
you're gonna have
believe
to find a whole car and do this, cause I became a vegan 4 minutes ago now, and yeah, I don't eat meat. Meat is disgusting.
Okay, guys, you heard him. Meat is nasty. Meat is murder.
Yeah. So is abortions. Abortion. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Everybody will get...
He's anti-murder in all forms.
Yeah. Yeah.
As of 5 minutes ago, what'd you say?
As of 6 minutes ago.
6 minutes.
6.6 minutes ago.
Okay.
I became a vegan.
Nice. All right.
Yeah,
well,
that was a lie, by the way. I'm not. I lied.
He's a liar. He's a dirty liar.
Yeah, shame.
Oh, shame him like a subword.
Yeah. So, did you ever watch my backyard wrestling match, dude?
I did not. Is it on your channel, or do I have to look it up?
NGJPW.
NGJPW.
And if you want to see me jump off a shed, you gotta go to UWA Backyard Wrestling, UWA series.
A whole series?
Yeah, you gotta go to like the triple threat match, and I jump off a shed.
An entire shed. So I guess I gotta give him Daredevil now, in his attributes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So my phone went dead while I was watching the video. Sadly.
Rip.
So, who's winning?
The fat one.
So I'm guessing Nia Jax.
Yes.
I don't even know who's in the match.
It's Nia Uso and Summer Rae. Nia Uso, the current Shakedown champion.
What did she do? Did she marry Rikishi?
No, she's an Uso. She's a Samoan. They're all Usos. They're all related by blood.
I thought she married Rikishi. That would have made sense.
No, Rikishi's dead.
In real life,
Tell Jason
or
to jump
just
off the house onto nothing next time.
He's kayfabe dead.
kayfabe? Okay.
Yeah. Randy Orton killed him.
Let me guess. Punt kick.
Punt kick at the first ever Survivor Series.
You're gonna get copyrighted. It's Survival Series.
No, that was back when it was Survivor Series, so it's okay.
Oh, is that back when
Season
RUW was? Was that back when you guys were serious?
Vince McMahon. No, not when you were serious. Back when we had the backing of the McMahon family. It wasn't always Raw and Shakedown. It used to just be Raw and SmackDown.
Then he's like, "You're fired."
He bailed on us, that bastard. We spent too much money. We spent too much money on the Moon pay-per-views, so we cut funding to RUW.
One minute. So, how did you get? How much was it to get like someone like Brock Lesnar?
Oh, that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that was easy. By the way, Nai Uso is retained.
Oh wow. Samurai, you're gonna get fired in RUW too. Great job.
Damn.
You were really killing it in the wrestling business right now, you know.
Oh,
just
I have exciting news for you. Oh, something's happening after the match. Nai Uso offered a handshake and Samurai accepted. Oh no, a bond has been formed, quite possibly.
You said something exciting's happening after the match. I thought my character came out.
To beat up Nai Uso?
Yeah. Then next week.
Hunter, sorry about your wife. Hunter's wife accidentally strangled their neighbor's pastor. So that's interesting. Anyway, right now we got the
accidentally strangle someone.
We got Jay and Joe Uso versus Big E and Xavier Woods of the N-Word Order.
Wow, you are really creative with this stuff, aren't you?
The NWO, the N-Word Order. Anyway,
you are gonna
so
get
Youngblood, Mr. Bray Wyatt is the Venom champion, correct?
Well, you don't have to consider him that. You can call me the champion, you know. You can always do that.
Yes, and Bray Wyatt heard what you had to say. He was not happy.
Oh, does this mean I get a title shot on Venom?
He wanted a match with you on Venom.
Oh, sweet.
He don't want you besmirching his name.
If he wants a real fight, he can put that title on the line and see if he's man enough to beat me. Because obviously, no one can beat me. I wish I can go back to my sweet home in Germany. I miss Germany.
Okay, well this is a change of gimmick.
Okay, I'm back.
I know. Yeah, I'm changing gimmicks faster than Adam Rose.
How often did he change gimmick? Just twice, right? Leo Kruger to Adam Rose, and then to Guy in electric pants?
Yeah, basically.
Anyway, here comes Joe and Jay Uso. 1 day-ish.
The 1 date-ish club.
They're the Uso family.
Soon to be under the new team name, 1 dead-ish.
Well, they were unsuccessful at Survival Series, lost to the Russo World Order in the Venom versus Shakedown
match. You said I was
match.
at Survival Series. You took me all the way to Survival Series. I didn't even get booked in 1 match.
You were on the pre-show.
I didn't. The pre-show never even popped up.
No, it's there now.
Oh, who did I face?
You have to wait till it renders. Like how YouTube works is when it's live, you can only see the last like 2 hours or 1 hour.
I have a question. Who did I face?
The Ascension. You and Lance versus the Ascension on the pre-show.
Oh, I guess that was a squash match.
Because the Ascension came very close to defeating Lance and Raul on Venom. I don't know if you remember. Very close match. Lance and Raul only won by countout. On the pre-show, you and Lance won.
Aha! Undefeated in 2K18.
Yeah. Well, here comes Xavier Woods and Big E. And Bray Wyatt, Bray Wyatt has challenged Mr. Youngblood.
MOG Electric Plug.
If he's a real man, he's gonna put that title on the line.
Well, we will see. He is only defended once.
He can bring out Sister Kissy Kiss Abigail, and still, he won't stop me. I will have Lance and Raul on my side. Yes. I'm not going to be beaten.
But he has Eric Rowan.
Eric Rowan, just another bludgeon brother.
Bludgeon brother.
Yeah, I know, stupid team name, right?
That's the worst name I've ever heard.
Yeah, that's the team name with Luke Harper and Eric Rowan right now.
Oh, they got back together. They can't be Wyatts. Because Bray Wyatt's on a different show.
So it's Luke Harper. Kurt, get out! Get out!
Ah, a special appearance from Kurt Uncle.
I am so sorry for the inconvenience. I am so sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
He went to a mental hospital and we couldn't get him fixed.
He thinks he's an Olympic wrestler. It's crazy.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just killed your ears, didn't I?
That was not great. But it could have been worse. It wasn't that bad. Do you have anything else to say about Venom before we let you go,
well,
Mr. Youngblood?
WTF.
Still, I want to hear him put that title on the line because he needs to put the title on the line.
Okay.
He has to.
Okay, I just got a text from Bray Wyatt. He said he's gonna put the title on the line. He's very confident he will squash you.
And if I lose, I'm switching over to a different brand.
This is not up to you.
I will go to Shakedown. I'll go to Shakedown or Raw. Roar! I don't.
That's not up to you. You're gonna abandon Lance and Raul if you lose against the world champion on your brand?
I will never do that. I will never do that.
Nah, the spirit.
You know what? I would never do that to Lance and Raul. He will have to wear that stupid mask he wore in NXT if he loses.
Oh Jesus! I just remembered that
we're
thing.
going back. That thing was ugly.
Anyway, you got a windy mic, so I think I'm gonna let you go. Thanks for coming, Mr. Jason Youngblood.
Okay. Too sweet.
And F the revival. Alright. Oh fuck, it's Boas again, isn't it? Says Hyphen. Well, close. We got two Boases in the ring.
Oh no, it's the kid.
Yeah, it's the other one. Xavier Woods thrown to the outside by the J. Xavier Woods, former tag team champion, alongside Kofi Kingston. Big win at WrestleMania over Enzo Amore, Big Cass, and Dolph Ziggler in Season 1. Fuck my ears, says Hyphen. Jay and Joe, former tag team champions as well. Jay is a 3-time tag team champion. Joe only once. And he never earned the title. He just held it after Roman had to vacate due to taking steroids. He caught him red-handed with steroids right in his stomach. Jey Uso is a former Russian champion with 3 defenses before losing Fidel Fidesco at WrestleMania 2. We had 1 title match tonight. Nia Uso oh my god, frog splash right on the top of the skull. It's not very safe. We got 2 more matches after this one. Braun Strowman versus Big Match John. And rematch, Jimmy Austin versus Kofi Kingston for the Universal Championship on a roll clothesline by Woods. In the crowd, there's now an N-word rocks chant for the N-word order. Biggie off the top in a reverse. Midnight Hour. Covered by Big E. Joe Uso easily going to be able to break it up. Xavier Woods in pursuit, throwing Joe out of the ring. Big E cranking on ahead of Joe. Jay. Joe Uso is on the apron. Joe, of course, a former Swedish champion. Jay now looking for submission victory. Tequila Sunrise. Locked in tight, Big E Not exactly a submission specialist. Oh, I thought he tapped. But that was just one hard slam on the mat for leverage and then kicking. Jay right in the Domski. Googling something for crowd here. Nice, bro.
Access feeling get inside.
That makes sense. Super kick to Big E. Cover by... No! Eve Tamarelli Jr. taken out by Xavier Woods. Well, Ivan, I know how it is. If only you could impregnate yourself. But that is forbidden in the Book of the Gods. Joe Uso now middle rope. Big boy senton to Big E. Big E and Joe Uso go way back. Just kidding, they don't. Although they are both former Swedish champions. We talked about Bray Wyatt earlier tonight, the Venom champion. Bray Wyatt actually defended the Swedish Championship at WrestleMania 2 against Joe Uso, successfully. Although Joe is the man that defeated Bray Wyatt for the Swedish Championship after, to end Bray Wyatt's first reign. Bray Wyatt, two-time Swedish champion. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex, down goes Joe. Oh no. Poor Joe. A big boy. The biggest of the Usos in trouble. The N-word order called this the Unicorn Stampede. Not sure exactly why. But a big drop kick to the stomach of Joe. Joe is the final man left standing on Team Uso. In the Survival Series match, covered by Woods, kick out by Joe. Joe Uso and Xavier Woods, of course, were two of the final three in the first ever Survivor Series match. It came down to Xavier Woods versus Roman and Joe Uso. Joe wound up pinning Xavier. Armbar by Joe, looking for submission. Xavier might be able to hit the ropes. No, he cannot. Xavier's in trouble. Beautiful, able to roll out of it. Punches to the face of Joe. Woods caught. CCS sends a great kick to the back of Woods' head. Stomp to the buttocks of Xavier. Joe's playing dirty. There goes the turnbuckle pad. Xavier Woods and the Uso family have a long history. Running cross body by Woods. Xavier Woods with a flaming hatred for Dwayne Uso. Joe to his feet, Woods off the ropes, drop kick to the face of Joe. Oh, quick tag by Joe, in comes the J. Forearm. Quickly into the tequila sunrise, beautiful. Xavier Woods in trouble. Jay looking for submission. No, Woods is not quitting. DDT to the J, poor guy. Off the ropes, kick to the back of his head. Wheelbarrow face buster. Now going for the cover. Far away from Joe. Kick out. Versus the body slam, straight to the back. Throws him into the corner. Big boot by Joey. Face lock, go behind. Jay cornered once again. Fights his way out of the corner, takes out Big E. Cool, young blood. Well, you're not getting it yet. Because it's Shakedown, not Venom. A beautiful superplex off the top rope to the outside, flattening Xavier Woods. Jay taking down both of the N-words. Okay, just checking. You've Terminal Jr. counting away. Big suplex, down goes Jay. You know what I've decided? This referee's name, not Yves Terminal Jr. That is, that's Goopus. Just kidding. Hot tag, in comes Joe. Joe caught immediately by Woods. Woods misses the running forearm. Big boot by Joe. Goes on to the back, reversal. Punch. Ah. Both then went for high-low drop kick and this beautiful shining wizard by Joe. But I'm in CC. I don't know what that means. Oh, there's gonna be no CC today. No one's here. There's not enough people here to do CC, Jason. I don't think so, at least. Maybe. If more people show up. Woods throwing for the rope. Beautiful German suplex by Joe.
Thank you. RamblingUnited is awake.
No, you are. That is a wake. What do you mean by wake? Like, there's two meanings for wake. You mean like a funeral wake? Or what do you mean?
As in decreasing the size of the wake. Say this.
What? Why can't I see the comments? As in decreasing the size of a wake. As in decreasing the size of a wake. Oh wait, that's... Huh. What do they mean? Like less people attending the wake? Like... I know, okay. Is it like in the wake of? Because, like, in the wake of would be like... I don't know. Like if there's a boat... Like if there's a boat, the trail behind it is its wake. Or, if there's a tornado, the aftermath is the wake. Its wake. Like that? Yeah, I don't know. I cannot help you on that one, buddy. I guess I'm not smart enough. Joe Uso and Big E fighting here on the outside. Old Day are not here. That is the N-word order. I just realized Big E took his straps down to show off his big tits. It's a wake flowing to the surface of a golf ball. Oh geez, Joe! The power bomb! Cover, shoulders down. Big E kicks out right into the Boston Crab. Oh, he tapped out! Big E taps out to the Boston Crab. And Joe Uso, the submission specialist, picks up a win for the Uso family over the N-Word Order. Big E tapped out really quick. Not even to the coquina clutch. Awfully suspicious.
Yeah, can we get into CC? Is it like a gulf of air?
Is it like a gulf of air? I would just look it up. Is he bleeding, or is that just a crappy tattoo? Unless he got someone else's blood on him. Anyway, the J and the Joe pick up the wins.
Google Translate isn't
Jay is much sweatier than Joe. Google Translate isn't helping. Anyway, Braun versus Big Match John, the two members of this, the only winners from Shakedown at Survival
I think
Series.
I
They were
got
the
it.
two survivors in the Shakedown versus Roar match. I think I got it. Well, I would love to know what it means.
You have trans in your sentence and now you are gonna trigger everyone.
Damn. The words are written on the goddamn wall. Whatever that means. Oh geez, this entry takes forever. So I'm going to speed it along. If possible. Big Match John absolutely squashed Team Roar single-handedly. Almost single-handedly at Survival Series. Big Match John had 3 eliminations. Jimmy Uso knocked out Randy Orton with a super kick. And then Big Match John, in very quick succession, tapped out Jinder Mahal to the STF and then caught Dean Ambrose out of midair into the attitude adjustment and pinfall. And then attitude adjustment off the top rope
I think awake is a flow of
to
air.
Brock Lesnar, knocked him unconscious. I think awake is a flow of air. Yeah, that would make sense. Even though I would think of it as a flow of air after something, or in direct, as a direct result of something.
In front of you, well, maybe.
John, don't go in there if you're the rest of your career. Big Match John. I don't know if Braun should be worried. I mean, Big Match John should be worried too much about Braun after that impressive Survival Series performance, but Braun Strowman, impressive as well on the Shakedown before Survival Series, putting down the Summer Taker. And we have not seen the Summer Taker since. He put him down. Tons and tons of power slams, and then choked him to sleep with the elevated triangle. Everybody loves Braun, right? Braun! He's so big. That is one scary man. Of course, this is a big match. Big Match John has a win over Rusev last week. Rusev Not able to be on the show as he was knocked unconscious at Survival Series by Jinder Mahal. A Colossus DDT by Big Match John to Braun Strowman. Braun up to his feet, big punch by Big Match John, front neck lock. Takes him down, arm first, leg drop to the arm. Stumps the back of John Cena. Oh, once again, another kick. Right to the back of Big Match John's head. Braun Strowman's the advantage, lifting up John Cena, fighting back with a back elbow, running. Hurricane Rana. Cena can Rana. It's possible, I've seen it. No, after this, Universal Championship on the line. Jimmy Uso, or Austin, his title rematch against Kofi Kingston, who cashed in the executive order briefcase to become Universal Champion. Up and down. Just throwing around Big Match on like a sack of poop.
Dang
Power bomb by Strowman. The poor Big Match John. And a headbutt. Both men, two of the more impressive talents here on Shakedown Line, if not the two most impressive talents. Especially after those two recent shows. Now going head to head, you got to think the winner of this match is looking at a Universal title shot opportunity. Although Big Match John does have a win over Rusev. I wouldn't be surprised if he went for the Russian Championship instead. From next knockdown goes Braun. Punches to the head of Brawny Boy. And if the winner of this match wants a title shot, you guarantee him giving it to him. Although it's not an official contendership match. I didn't feel right doing a contendership match straight up. With Jimmy still being the rightful #1 contender. Felt weird. Snapmare. Big Match John. Unable to keep down Strowman. So Youngblood, who you rooting for? Braun Strowman or Big Match John?
choice.
Headlock by John. They added rest holds back. Oh no. Survival Series had a lot of good matches, and I hope rest holds don't change things up to the point where they're just horrible now. That choice, we need a Dutch title. What about a Deutsch title? Back elbow. From the top, Braun Strowman with the double axe handle. Down goes Cena. Oh, this is it. The powerbomb tease body cutter. A Let's Go Cena chant from the crowd. We want Big Match John to fight back. Big Match John is a former world champion. Braun Strowman is not running. Power slam by Braun Strowman. Rope break. Too close to the ropes, and that could cost Braun dearly. It's over, says Youngblood. Well, it might have been if it weren't for that rope break, but what's Braun looking at? Braun's looking around. Maybe, I guess he thought something was there that wasn't. From behind! No! What was he looking for? Ball game by Big Match John! Braun Strowman kicks out of the ball game. I think Braun's paranoid. Ever since putting away the Summer Taker. He's just been afraid of something. Ball game not enough. Protoplex by Big Match John. John took the advantage with that ball game from behind. It looked smooth as hell.
I'm so confused.
Braun must have heard something or saw something or felt something. Back suplex by Big Match John. Oh no. Braun's in trouble once again. Ball game, a second ball game. One. Okay, kick out at one. Braun Strowman kicks out at one. Yes, I know the dimple's on a golf ball. I know what you mean. Braun Strowman has taken 2 ball games and he kicked out at one. Oh yeah, golf is really crazy. I wasn't interested enough to get into it and learn about all that stuff. But yeah, it's a smart sport. It's a tactician sport. Although some people would call it a sport. And here it is. This is what he put Summer Taker to sleep with as well. The elevated triangle, but Big Match John is too big for him. Snapmare by Braun. Headbutt, no. Reversed by Big Match John. Mini ball game.
Making a projector for a trebuchet.
Oh. I mean, I would think using a golf ball would make sense for a trebuchet. I forget what we shot when we made trebuchets. Braun Strowman's so strong, he reversed a running drop kick into a back body drop, so... I would think so, depending on how strong the trebuchet is, or the basket it's coming from. Not the basket, the sling it's coming from. Covered by Big Match John. Referee, kick out at one again. Braun Strowman will not be put down by Big Match John. Jesus, these were the final 2 on their team. They were never going down. So Braun took every move in the book and he kicked out everything. Big Match John, Michinoku driver. Strowman. Big Match John off the ropes. 5-knuckle fuckle. Fisherman suplex. Cover by Cena. Oh, kick out of the perfect flex.
I like my entrance.
Cool, yeah, it looked a little odd outside. It looks better inside, obviously, because the lights go dark for it. It'll probably change if Adam makes a call, though, because that is basically Adam's entrance. But if he doesn't, then yes, you have Dr. Teeth as your finish. And I think your signature is the Deadly Drive. Oh no. Big Match John.
That's my finisher.
Trying to put away Braun Strowman just like he put away Brock Lesnar with the Avalanche ball game.
Okay, that's fine.
An Avalanche ball game. A third ball game.
Ball game.
Braun Strowman kicks out at 2. Braun Strowman will not be put away. Braun Strowman up to his feet quickly. With a gut buster. Well, a backbreaker, I guess. No, that's a gut buster. Braun Strowman is goddamn invincible. Cock tease cutter. Braun! Covered by Braun. No, kick out by John. Very close. Almost got the win with the powerbomb tease cutter. Cena might just be put out to pasture. And a second power slam by Braun Strowman to Big Match John. Wow. Now that is what I call impressive. Holy foley. Braun Strowman kicks out of 3 ball games, the last of which was off the top rope, an Avalanche ball game. And puts away Big Match John with the power slam. He kicked out of the first 2 ball games at 1. It only took him 2 power slams, I think, because the rope break broke up the first one. And Braun Strowman is probably very good in this game. Braun Strowman has his eyes on the prize. Or does he? He was very paranoid mid-match, looking out at something in the crowd. That was amazing. His scream. His bellowing voice. He is a monster man. Main event time, boys. Or boy. No boys, I guess there's 4 people watching. In a Universal Championship rematch clause match, Jimmy Uso, this time the challenger, one-on-one with Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston, the current Universal Champion. But he has his black up, that's right, the N-word order.
PS4 for PS Plus members pisses me off.
Legend Killer vs. Challenger. And the fact that 2K18 is only $34 on PS4 and PS4 is just enough. Yeah, Legacy, I bought it, like a week or less than a week before the Black Friday sale, which is kind of annoying. I might be able to get a refund, though. They're not a refund, but they'll split the difference. So that'd be nice. I just have to call them during work hours, and I haven't been able to do that. But I also have to do it this month, Monday. I might be able to do it Monday. Anyway. Here comes the challenger. Uso's theme song is great. Jimmy Dead Cold Austin. A 2-time world champion. 6 defenses under his belt in 1 reign after defeating Peyton Peace at Executive Order. But of course, the Universal title match was not the main event at Executive Order. That was the Executive Order briefcase match, in which the winner was Kofi Kingston, who would go on to cash in and defeat Jimmy Austin on the last Shakedown of 2K18. Is he wearing a Columbine coat? Suck a dick. Anyway, thank you for coming, Mr. Legacy. If you have 2K18, right? So you make yourself as a call. You could be inbound.
Oh, WWE Universe!
Oh, geez.
Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
It's an N-word. Yes, it is. That's right. Here comes the N-word order. There he is, Kofi Kingston leading the charge. The Universal Champion. Assisted for the ring by Xavier Woods and Big E. Look at Big E waddle. Now that is a Universal Champion if I've ever seen one. That is the top guy on the brand, Kofi Kingston. Shucking and jiving. Big E doing Snow Angels. Universal Champion jumping over him. And what a main event. Kofi Kingston, leader of the N-word order. and Universal Championship on the line against the challenger, Jimmy Austin. Dead cold. Jimmy got a bit of revenge for that punt kick by kicking and knocking out Randy Orton at Survival Series with a super kick. That's the belt on the line, the RUW Universal Championship. The challenger and two-time world champion, Jimmy Austin. Down since day one-ish. And your current Universal goddamn champion. Trouble in Paradise put away Bray Wyatt in the main event of Survival Series. Kofi Kingston. Handing off the beautiful title belt to our referee here tonight. And there it is. Steve Tamarelli, son of Yves Tamarelli. Ring-a-ding-ding, here we go. Beginning of this world title match, Kofi Kingston, the champion with the advantage. Xavier Woods, the N-word already on the outside with the trombone already. Beautiful combination maneuvers by the Universal Champion. Knocking down Jimmy, front neck lock. Beautiful maneuver there, hip toss, like I've never seen before to take down Jimmy, going for the DDT. Jimmy up 2C with the knee to the gut of Kingston. Samoan drop reversed into the Christian DDT. Universal Champion actually outclassing his challenger, the former champion at the moment. Drop kick to the head of Jimmy. Kofi chant from the crowd. Very surprising given the nature of his cash-in and title win. Jimmy Austin, of course, just defeated Fidel Fidescar one-on-one and was supposed to be the main event before Kofi Kingston cashed in on him after the match. And after a vicious assault by Fidel Fidescar, Hurricane Ron off the middle rope by Kingston, taken down Jimmy Austin. Arm drag by Jimmy. Jimmy going for a DDT. This time, Kofi with the knee.
Jimmy looks good.
Falcon Arrow. Jimmy looks good. Cool. Yes, he does, Jason Youngblood. He is a two-time world champion. Dead cold Jimmy Austin. Arm drag, slap to the face of Kingston. Kingston now in trouble from neck lock, body slam. No. Dragon. Kofi. Where is he going to take Kofi? Kofi with the elbows to the side of Austin's face. Austin was getting complacent. Or Austin was just indecisive, didn't know what to do, it hesitated. Tornado DDT by Kingston. Big short arm clothesline by Jimmy, taking down the champion. Kofi Kingston has to win this right here, right now, to prove to the world that he is not a fluke winner. He is not just a transition champion. He did not just win the title to lose it. Go from Mongolian chop, Jimmy with the reversal. Kofi off the ropes, forearm by Jimmy. Jimmy now advantage. And from behind, back suplex to Kingston. And this is not good for Kofi. I thought he was going for the Uso splash instead. Kingston catches. Whatever that was. Spiral senton to a standing opponent. Neckbreaker by Jimmy again. Kingston's got to fight back some way and somehow. Neckbreaker again. Jimmy is much more experienced in this type of environment than Kingston is kick out. Chop. Back elbow. Kofi's rocked a little bit. Gut kick by Kofi. Kofi now from behind. Christian DDT once again. Kofi fighting back. Kofi off the ropes. And word. Boom drop. That double leg drop. Is it enough to put away Jimmy Austin? 1, 2. No. Oh, man. Kofi Kingston, Trouble in Paradise. He hit it. He hit the Trouble in Paradise. Bray Wyatt couldn't kick out of the Trouble in Paradise. Can Jimmy Austin? 1, 2. No, he did it. Kofi Kingston has done it. He has proved to be the better man. It was a very close match until Kofi Kingston hit the second Christian DDT. Double leg drop. Trouble in Paradise has proven to be an unstoppable move here in 2K18. And Kofi Kingston, the leader of the N-Word Order, is still your Universal Champion. I bet Braun Strowman is thinking a lot about this World Championship.
Bones wins.
Hey,
Me and Bray pre-match.
if I was Braun Strowman, I would be very pleased with the situation at hand. That Braun Strowman Cena match was very good. For Braun, at least. No, we're not going to do Bray versus Youngblood now. It's going to be on the show tomorrow. No. Silly. How silly of you. Alright, yeah, this is the pre-show match Mojo Rawley won. Kofi Kingston called out Jimmy Austin. Rayleigh's Monster defeated The Miz. Now Uso defeated Summer Rae to retain. Joe Uso tapped out Big E. That was the strategy. Big E tapped out immediately so he could make it to the main event, I guess. Although he wasn't really needed. Kingston proved himself. Braun Strowman defeated Cena after kicking out of 3 ball games. 1 off the top rope. And kicking the first 2 at 1. Kofi Kingston retains against Jimmy Austin in the main event. The Universal Championship still under N-Word Order control. Alright. Okay. It's chat choice time.
How old are you, kiddo?
Is anybody here? Is anybody actually here?
Is anybody actually here?
And if you are, what kind of match is this going to be? What kind of match
Yes.
is it going to be?
I am.
Alright. Well, it's chat choice. I'm going to
Me
do
versus
one
Bray.
match. Jason, I'm not going to do you versus Bray if it's on the card tomorrow. Is something wrong with you?
Any. One-on-one.
Neville. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do Neville. Neville versus Youngblood. And what's the match type going to be? Do you guys want to see
Okay,
Neville
you
versus
versus Eric
Youngblood
Rowan.
backstage brawl? Backstage brawl?
Normal. Boring.
Okay, a normal / boring match, I guess.
Fall count anywhere. I want to see Ricky Boy Harrison. Lance and Roll on my side.
I'm gonna do false count anywhere just because there's a possibility that he could do a top rope move to the outside. That'd be cool. Where's Neville? Where is Jason Youngblood? Alright. Jason Youngblood and Adrian Neville. And this is the one... This is the one chat choice match, and then I am leaving.
A3.
Knights and Rebel cannot be on your side
I
in a
should be
Falls Count
89.
Anywhere match. I should be 89. Youngblood, you're out of your goddamn mind if you think she'd be 89. Like, former world champions in this game are 89s. What? Then I guess world
Overall.
champion is on. Jason, Randy Orton is like an 89. You crazy? Jason just got onto the main roster, and he's like, I should be an 89.
Okay, 87.
Okay, 87. Much better. Shinsuke Nakamura is an 87 in this game. Kofi Kingston's the Universal Champion. He's like an 86. Or an 85.
I wanted to
83 is high. You should be happy. Youngblood, you can't have managers in Falls Count Anywhere.
Skip.
Oh wait, no, you can now. You might be able to because of the new match customization, but I doubt it. I will actually check that next time. That'd be interesting. You see, Neville taking his time because he is a heel, and I will skip because it is chat choice. Look how evil Mr. Neville is.
Emmy.
Big match for Jason Youngblood. Of course, Adrian Neville is a former Cruiserweight champion. Jason Youngblood currently half the Chat Choice Tag Team champions. We just got a little bit of the beginning of both their entrances because I skipped Chat Choice. Honestly, this isn't really canon. It's just Chat Choice. So, let's just watch the match, I guess, then, boys. Jason Youngblood, bigger than Neville, backs him into the corner. Referee Steve Tamarelli breaking the two up, and it's a clean break. Neville now, advantage with the headlock. Taking him down, headlock takeover. Punch to the head, very dirty. Hurricane Rana, down goes Youngblood. Neville has much more experience against the young boy, Jason Youngblood.
Target found, ready, aim, fire.
Irish whip off the ropes comes Neville right to the body block. Blood top rope, Neville now, up to his feet. With the double axe handle. Punch to the head from behind, waist lock, no back elbows by Youngblood. This Falls Count Anywhere matchup. Electric chair, Neville's in trouble, no, punches to the back of Youngblood's feet. And there it is, inverted Frankensteiner. Exactly what Neville wanted to hit. Well, now removing the turnbuckle pad in the corner, punch to the head. Back suplex, down goes poor Youngblood.
Oh geez.
Beautiful maneuver there. Standing red arrows. Double standing red arrows. Neville's a veteran, Jason. This is what happens, man. Neck snap.
Come on me.
Come on, me. Running shoulder tackle, and Youngblood flies to the outside. Neville now. Springboard moonsault. Oh my god, that would hurt a lot. Misses on the outside. Youngblood now dragging Neville. He throws him outside into the crowd. Youngblood in pursuit. First time we've seen any backyard brawling, and Neville gonna take it back into the ring as the crowd boos him.
Done.
The crowd wanted to see some backyard action. Oh my god, not backyard. There we go. Some in the crowd action. This time Neville says, I want to be the one to do it. But Youngblood bashes Neville back in. Neville taking Youngblood back.
Done.
Here are both men. Neville now with the advantage, knocking back Youngblood. Back elbow.
Done.
They're fighting back and forth in the crowd. This time Jason knocks it back into the ring. Neville knocks Jason back over. European uppercut by Neville. They're fighting in the crowd. Punch to the head of Youngblood.
Oh, come on.
Youngblood fighting him. Neville with the advantage. And a headbutt. European uppercut. Jesus. They're just beating the shit out of each other out here.
Back and forth.
It's hard to tell who has the advantage. Or where they're going to go, or what's going to happen. Neville, though, with the advantage. Finally firm, though. Back kick. It's just a brawl. It's really hard to commentate what's going on right now. They're literally just reversing back and forth, going tit for tat, fighting through the crowd. They're just beating the piss out of each other in the crowd. Oh my god, Neville. Neville just thrashing him in the back of the head. Oh jeez, Neville has a firm advantage now. From neck lock, knee to the head of Neville. Where's the referee in front of Frankensteiner? Cover by Neville, and that might be it. No, kick
Oh, come on,
out.
Neville, you're fighting.
Kick out at 2. I don't know how the referee was able to count that. Oh, beautiful. Right into the rings of Saturn. On the outside. Adrian Neville, rings of Saturn. Can Youngblood get out of it? And he does. Youngblood just got out of the rings of Saturn. That's some... Oh, no. No. Neville's not done with you. Locks it right back in on Youngblood. And that is it. Referee is going to have to call off the match. A fantastic brawl by Neville and Youngblood.
That was unfair.
How is that unfair, Jason?
Normal.
All right. So I am going to get going. Thanks for coming, everybody. Neville wants to be king of the chat choice. It is nice to have you guys here for some very good matches. A nice brawl from Jason and Neville. Thanks for that. Fight forever chants from the crowd for Youngblood and Neville. Cena and Braun was very good. Kofi Kingston looked like a star. Good show. Riley's Monster Dominant. Women's title match. Universal Championship match. Good show. Venom is going to be eventually. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. I'm probably not going to do it. But, I love you. I love you all. And, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
BUH bye.